What does one need to do to succeed in 2020? I have in the studio Bishop Alexander Dujemfi. Ohima Adoba Bakope. Prophetess Pastor Gloria Biola. Invite others and let them share. Invite all your friends and let them come on board. What does one need to do to succeed in the year 2020? Invite all of them and let's go to Studio 2 right now. Invite everybody and let them come on board. Bishop Mema Akwababa Edinkra Radio.
That's menu and me young kujmaini.
Number just saying.
Nyamedom and umpaibo.
Now 2020 only say Vim any enthusiasm my dear uremi.
Unyame ene ma ebedini yi.
Wow.
Me yama kase asafo bia wasem ba ko onyame de man.
Wow.
Asore no ede sa one particular word no erane. Ebidie divine favor.
That's right.
Ebidie yesi, ebidie yesi. Yen DBT di asem ba ko pe na nyame de man. Se yen fan rane. Yen so honhom aba. Ye pe biara what be mai.
I love that.
Adia ini mo fa honhom aba ne se. Honhom aba na kire o maturity.
Wow.
Nye gift. Honhom aba na de obe nyankopon. Honhom aba na mani pe hu so ye Kristo ni. Gift mani pe hu because nkramofo so ye gift. Osum biara etimi ye nsankire ni.
Wow.
Ba nye osum biara na etimi so honhom aba. It is a way honhom aba ena ma odan so ye Kristo ni. Endi Kristo super no aye honhom aba na wo so. Na ye ko heaven so awa betimi aso bi o ha no. Who qualifies to be to me heaven? 20 million son wa who qualifies to heaven.
Wow.
Because a buy yes on hakako to us heaven. Did you want to mean subi hano? Want to mean subi heaven.
Wow.
And nothing I feel we say. Yeah, yes, so abano bibiri.
Yes, so abano.
Yes, buy an papa. Ohunu diano. A leaves in that neco. But ko no paba. And their body will be a bar and what now was it do.
Wow.
Awadi mu kura ben ni mu a obema no beko oba no beko
ebe ni mu a abaso ni mu a Wow.
Obeko.
Wow.
Tino ba ho fe, nenso won so aba na be ma gya no.
Bishop, sir repeat it.
Be ma ho fe. Ana oye adwuma wo sika. So won so aba na oba na gya no.
On so aba in the way say.
Nye sika ba so onne ye won kasa ye behavior. Ono ma kire se usuro nyame. Udo nipa. Wo abodo kire. Wo ya yemi. Sa no ma no. Edi nye sika nko na ma oba pewo.
Wow. Okay.
Nya ho fe nko.
Wow.
Abaso.
God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Hey, and your BBT team this year.
Amen.
Amen. You be 2021 or not just say.
Amen.
One BBT for will be brave because Abaso no so no count. Mami bi ola mo akwa baba edin.
Yeah, Renya me nipa.
Mbajo design.
Everade ada roma o.
Wow, wow. On share we enu ntia.
Hey,
Matric mo nyina.
Oh yeah.
Matric mo.
That's
Okay, mama na and that's our Valentine date, Anna.
Oh boy,
what's that? Ana bia bro nya no wani wie. Se bro nya se kokko. Na wo ke se so ta ni we nyina ye kokko.
Me de ye Yesu moja.
Ai, ne better to be the danger Valentine.
Also the any communion.
I do be can o can the answer bodo. I do ba me mo akwa ba be din kra. Me so whether we there ya nya man ya ye fin kra se no. Nti na ya.
Yeah, my fi abodom no.
Okay, all right. What does one need to succeed in the year 2020? In the year 2020. In the year 2020. Hey, 2020 near Remio.
That's
right.
Maybe movie say yentimi. So now you want to
we have made it.
Tarati.
We have made it.
Yeah, really.
Ya made it no. We've made it. Wow. Me share me questions.
Gania.
Machine is on for questions in the moment. Opo menya. I will okay, and Mama 50 adobaso. From your own perspective, brofuni modu. Intini ya tekra masono. Osi ya tree break ni anum tisu ansani yetimi abo say you know. From your own perspective, how will you define the word success? What ubetimi define ni bibia Emmanuela? Yes, on your physical. I'll say FICI. I'll say you said I should spell physical. I and you'll be idea. Me, I'm spelling. On the physical, I don't spell. FICIKAL. I don't spell there. And you know, from your own point of view, how do you define the word success?
Amen.
Amen.
I want to use this opportunity to thank you and also
my viewers.
Thank the viewers watching us, having their own time and minutes, their credits, and watching us live, Facebook and also on YouTube. God bless you guys. Let me say my point of view. I'm going to talk about success. Who say that success just means that accomplishment, right? Success is accomplishment of a purpose, or success is something that a goal that you have achieved, right?
Yeah.
Like you set something ahead of you, and you have accomplished it.
Okay.
All right. So success is accomplishment or a goal, something that you've set ahead of you. You've determined to have, something you've desired to have, and you have worked towards it. Okay. Okay, and you have accomplished it. Okay. That's what we call success. So success doesn't based on only money.
Okay.
It can be a school.
A school.
You want to accomplish it. It can be a marriage. You want to achieve. All right.
Okay.
Marriage, we plan for marriage to achieve.
Okay.
Right. So it's children you want to have.
Okay.
It's some kind of business.
Business.
You wanna produce. It's a ministry you wanna start. Okay. So when you are able to work hard.
Okay.
Towards that goal, and you achieved it, we call it a success.
Okay. All right. So, I'm still on you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, whom will you define as a successful person?
When it comes to what?
The word success, you know. Everyone say, one na ubetimi ehunu aka say we dey or you successful. Or you're successful. Maybe he's successful in every area, and I say one particular area, and I say, one na you betimi aka say ni pay. Or you're successful.
I want to use my bishop.
Your bishop.
Yeah.
Our bishop or your bishop. Why are you trying to?
When you put something ahead of you to accomplish, I want to use bishop as an example.
Okay.
A successful ministry accomplished.
Okay.
Right? Because he set a goal.
Okay.
And he backed it with enthusiasm.
Okay.
He backed it with binding people with love. He accomplished it. Okay. Beside that, when we talk about like I was saying, like binding people together, he used love to bind them together.
Okay.
Let's look at this great man of God called Archbishop Duncan Williams. For instance, he has accomplished a lot of goals.
Okay.
Right?
A lot of goals.
Yeah. Okay, so let me put our president, Ghana. He has accomplished a goal. Why do I say that? He fought the first time to be a president. He couldn't make it. He fought again. And he fought again. This tells you that when you're doing something and you have not reached the target, keep pushing. He pushed.
Oh, so you don't have to give up
Oh,
when you want to become a successful person in future.
yeah. If you give up, there's nothing called success.
Because they said the person who did this bulb, he tried more than 100 times or so. That's what I heard. He never gave up.
Over 600 times.
Over 600 times. Oh yeah, Nancy. Oh yeah, Nancy.
Edison.
Wow. And as I say, he didn't
So he accomplished.
Wow. Wow.
Right? So when there's accomplishment, then there's a success.
Okay.
The word success itself, when you circulate it, the word success alone stands for achieving something.
Achieving something.
So when you give up, there's nothing called you succeeded. Alright? So
boss will be success into normal on accomplish or bisa.
boss
Gem will be success into no accomplish
boss Gem accomplishing by receiving the medal, the reward.
Reward na
award. So we've accomplished something. At least Edwin has accomplished something.
Into yaye njuma pa.
Yaye njuma pa ni aboya baso.
Aboya baso.
Yes.
Okay, God bless you. Thank you so much. Okay, my member, Mama, Bilam. And then I was sorry. Valentine's Day in Indiana. Why do you think everyone wants to be successful in life? Why do you think?
Oh, it's different questions.
Or why is everyone chasing to be
successful verse 1?
No, it's okay.
Verse 1.
It's okay.
Oh, okay. My member,
Ebi ana yin nyina obi hu kakra o.
okay. Nka me ye wi ahun. Okay. Any
Well-
contribution, contribution, brother. Because this year
What the contribution?
we want to
question number
we
2.
want to be successful.
Okay, let me
Just
just
2020.
add a little bit to
Okay.
what prophetess said about the sources. No,
Okay.
sources in a God's way, no, is whereby somebody has been obedient to God.
Okay.
The person has followed God with all his heart
Okay.
and has been obedient to God to
Godly sources.
accomplish
Godly sources.
what goals that the Lord has set for him.
Okay.
Because you see, before anybody will come to Christ, God gave the person a vision, a purpose, a talent, something. So if the person is able to accomplish it, before the person can be able to accomplish it, no, God has to come in and help the person. And it's only, the person can only succeed it by being obedient to God. Let me take this example, like our father David. When David is about to die and he was going to bring his son to be, Solomon to be his successor, I think it's 1 Chronicles chapter 13 somewhere.
Okay.
David told Solomon that Solomon, the only way that you can be successful in this life is for you to obey the Lord your God.
Okay. So number 1, obedience
To the Lord.
to the Lord.
That's
your
right.
God.
And then
Okay.
following all his commands.
Command.
That is the only way. And then that is the only way too. You can also say, I am satisfied and I have been accomplished all the visions or the purpose that I have.
Okay.
And then let's also take Joshua.
Okay.
You see, when in Joshua chapter 1, verse 8, when God was replacing Joshua with Moses,
Okay.
God told Joshua, he said, for you to become a successful, you have to keep the words in this law
Meditate upon it.
day in and day out. Don't forget about it.
That's right.
And so that
So
means
it means that you cannot become a successful person
without God.
Wow, wow, wow.
You understand? So it doesn't matter any achievement that somebody out there has achieved. It is all fall into the hands of God. It is
Even
the
though
Lord.
they are not believers.
Yeah, even if they are, because the Lord have his mercies are for everybody. You see, he even pour water on the sinners and the righteous alike. So the unbelievers too have a benefit that they are benefiting from God.
Oh, okay.
You understand? Indirectly, because we believe that God is the one that giving us bread.
Okay.
They don't believe, but they are living and they are breathing. That means they are enjoying the benefits that God is giving.
Wow, wow.
To his creations.
Wow, wow.
You know, so that is my only contribution that I can add to Ohima. Prophetess are the best.
Okay.
But to the question that you asked me,
Let me ask Bishop
Okay,
maybe
fine.
if he has a contribution so
Okay.
that we don't forget about the first question. Bishop.
Okay.
I 100% agree with their submissions.
Wow.
Success is the accomplishment of an aim or a purpose.
Accomplishment of an
Aim or a
purpose.
Meaning, adeɛ biara a wode si w'ani so na watumi accomplish no, woyɛ successful. It's relative.
Okay.
If I want to go to secondary school and finish secondary school and I'm able to finish it, I can call myself a successful person. But anything you said before,
Finish it with good degrees and now bad degrees.
even it could
When
even
you
mean
finish,
learning
finish.
a mechanic.
Learning and finishing. your-
Learning a mechanic. Me person
Sir,
because-
who grade in your papa crown?
I really.
If you go
So
to
they say
school, so grade in
achievement,
your
you know.
papa.
Achievement ni kyerɛ sɛ ɛna abatumi ntwa no yɛ sɛ wonya ama woturu mmirika na wonim sɛ line ne de ato wɔ sɛ wonya cross line yi a wayɛ de you have accomplished the race nti no sɛ obi di w'anim na wawie na woka akyire ba na abɛwie a as long as you cross the bridge you've achieved like whatever the goal that was set before you.
Okay.
So simply success is achieving or completing an objective or an aim.
Yeah.
Adeɛ bi esi w'ani so biara. You were also asking the second question, who is a successful person? A successful person is someone who has achieved his desired aim or attained popularity. Whatever you said before thee,
That's right.
you have been able to achieve.
That's right.
What our dear sister said, he was talking about godly sources.
Yes.
Okay.
Godly sources. But the general term of the
General
word
term,
sources
yeah.
is being able to achieve your goal in life.
That's right.
In other words, in life, if you want to be successful, you must have a goal and desire to achieve it.
I love that.
Don't give up.
Have a goal.
Have a goal
Aim.
and don't give up. Do everything that you could, because success, even if you intend to do something, success is a relative. Me perceive me the estimate, so this is what I've said ahead of me. The next 3 years, I want to save 3,000. If by the next 3 years I'm able to save that 3,000, I can qualify myself as a successful person.
That's right.
Because success is what you have set ahead
So
of you.
2020, I want to give birth to 3 children. 2020.
With 1 woman or 3 women.
Bishop, it's an example.
Okay.
Just
What kind of example is this?
And your triplets.
With-
Triplet. Would you do so? You
Oh,
see?
no, come on.
You see? If people cry, wouldn't I at a spot?
Come on,
Listen,
man of
that,
God.
that is a grace.
Do you
No,
want
listen.
to have a child again?
That
Me?
is a
Oh,
grace.
right. Maybe I'm making a dream.
That's a grace.
Methuselah. Let us not forget that we are talking about sources.
Yeah.
In life, you must have a goal and desire to accomplish it.
That's right.
So that 2020, if you can call yourself a successful person, first have a goal.
Okay.
Desire to accomplish it.
Wow.
By December, you can also call yourself successful person.
Wow. Wow.
It's not only about being too popular alone. Yeah, popularity is
One
part of
thing,
it.
Yes.
Popularity is part of it. Some people, because of their money, their wealth,
fame.
their fame, we normally call them successful
They're
person.
famous, yeah.
But relatively, anything you set ahead of you and you desire to achieve it, eventually you can also call yourself a successful
person.
so that you don't look down upon yourself and always be thinking that other people are successful. What do you want to do in life?
Okay. Okay.
Where are you?
I love
And where do you want to be by December? From where you are and to where you want to be, you can also call yourself a successful person by having an aim, desire to achieve it. If you don't have an aim, everywhere become a destination. So when you baby,
That's right.
but if you know where you are going, certain people you don't mingle with them because you have a destination in life.
If you wanna
Yeah,
fly,
nobody
fly
on
with
more.
eagles.
Omu ni hwe ye no betra nche.
Deep.
No betra nche. But me wo bibi na se me no so kan ya. No afram se mafia me abedi
If
nkomo.
you
No.
I don't have time.
So I'm to me a phone so 3 hours.
3 hours.
I can't perform
Because they
Because they don't have an aim.
they don't have an aim.
They don't have an objective.
Oh,
They don't have
wow.
any.
Wow.
If
So 2020, everybody should have aim.
that's right. Else you can never classify yourself that you are successful.
Wow.
In life.
Wow. Wow.
You don't need to have 100,000 or 1 million, but desire to have an objective and fulfill it, accomplish it.
Wow.
You can also call yourself a successful person.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
That
This
is
is
why
This is
every
very,
year.
Very, very
That
deep.
is why
Very
every year before when we enter the year, some people set goals and call it New Year's resolution. You know, so that they put something in their face or the purpose to target it that by the end of this year, this is what I want to achieve.
I always said this that in a year, divide the year into 4 groups. Okay, divide it into 4 groups. In every 3 months, write something down. What you want to finish, accomplish within January,
Every quarter.
February, March.
That's right.
Every
Then
quarter.
every quarter is 4 months.
4 months. Okay.
No, but set yourself for 3 months.
Semi-quarter.
Yeah, relax on the 4th month,
Okay.
and then you begin, because in everything you do, you need to relax.
Okay.
Set yourself down, and then start from the somewhere also.
Okay.
So for the first 3 months, make sure you accomplish what is ahead of you.
Okay.
The 4th month, relax. The other month, begin to do what you set ahead of you. Before you realize, you've accomplished everything that you desire. So as Papa was saying, like about should we go through that? You done? Should I? Okay.
He's now going, or you are just on.
No. I mean,
To talk about
Added.
the question 2 that you were just saying. Should I continue?
The question 2 hasn't come.
Yeah, he has
Oh,
now.
No,
going
we
to-
are still
yeah.
on the one.
Okay.
The question 2 hasn't come. So the question 2 is you.
Then you come back to me.
Yeah. Why do you think everyone wants to be successful in life? Or why is everyone chasing to be a successful in life?
Well, success in particular, no. I mean, it's a work. Like Daddy said, anything you have to put on your face that or you decided that you want to do, you have to work on it.
Okay.
And then to begin with, success is part of our life. That is why everybody wanted to be successful.
Success
because
is part of our life.
Yes, it's part of our life because when God created Adam, he put him in the Eden garden and put him to work. He said yes, to be fruitful. So he put him to work. So anything that a man will achieve, it's like it's part of us. We can never separate ourselves from success. So success is part of our life, and it's a part of the plan that God created us to become. You know, and then like Daddy said, success or people, everybody wanted to be successful because they want to be famous, and some people wanted to achieve something to become somebody in the society or community so that they will be able to help their families and then the community as a whole. You know, and then some people also wanted to become, successful because they wanted to have it all, and so that, you know, they don't have to go and beg people for surplus or some things, but, you know, they can just sit down and say that, oh, even if I'm not billionaire, I still have something that I will eat every day. Because Solomon said, God, give me riches. Don't make me become so rich
that I may forget you.
That's right. You know, and don't make me also become poor, and then I will be denying.
Reject you.
That's right. I will deny my God. And so that means that everybody wants to achieve something that he will be able to claim that it's my own. You understand?
Yeah.
And as we also want to become successful in order to we want the output related with certain success.
Okay.
You know, and daddy will explain that later. Amen.
Hey.
And then we have the taste. We just want to have the taste of winning, because somebody just wanted. Somebody. It's like. Let me take this as example. Say, somebody playing the lottery or something. He just wanna win so that everybody will know that he has won the lottery. So some people also want to win. Like you see, since success it just even came to my mind that even when you are able to get married to a woman of your heart desire, it's a success. Yeah, because you want everybody. Sometimes, you know, men go competition on even women, and then he will say, "Oh, I am the one that who won her," or something like
men
that.
go competition on.
Of course, man of
we
God.
call it a bet.
A bet.
They bet who can win her. When a
But
when a fresh lady comes
Of course.
in the neighborhood.
Baby clan, your baby no clan, so then shed when I'm not on your book.
Send your achieving the goal. Send your sister. You know, more betting. So
Okay.
And we also wanted to provide for, like I said it already, we want to provide for our family, and then we need the stimulation of we need a stimulation, and then also we want to compensate lacks and failures from the past. That is all I would say. Let them add some to it. Let Daddy and Prophetess add some to it.
Okay, so let me go to Prophetess before
Daddy.
Penny Gary and
Because Daddy Kasa, that's it.
you know, I think I will add 2 more to what my sister said. I think that a lot of people want to be successful because it is a natural self-confidence, right?
Wow, I like
You
that.
know, naturally, is being built within us. Be successful. God told Adam and Eve, He said, accomplish the earth. So when they gave birth to Cain and Abel, they accomplished. They want to be successful. When Cain and Abel decided to offer a sacrifice, they want to see that they have been successful in their offering. Okay? And when one was not successful in it, you lost your confidence. You lost your self-esteem. All right? So everyone want to be successful because in life it is natural. It is something that is in us. Naturally, everybody want to be successful. Either in a ministry, in a godly way, or either in a financial or your finances or everything. Okay. You know, who want to be a beggar?
Nobody.
Tell me. Okay, who want to be a beggar? Who want to be a needy person? No one wants to be that. So in life, naturally, in a general way, everybody want to be successful in whatever they have put ahead of them. I want to be successful in 2020. I have a goal that I've set before me. I want to win almost about 1,000 souls for Christ in 2020.
Mega church.
Wow. That's right. Wow. That is my aim.
Amen.
I love
and
that.
that's what I'm achieving.
And the crown on many when you never check.
I'm telling
we are winning the souls.
You see, so wow. I want to achieve it. I want to sit down in December 2020 on the 31st night, having a mega all night, crossing over with a mega all night. And I want to sit down and say, oh yes, Ambassadors of God International. Successfully we have accomplished our goal.
That's right.
Do you understand?
That's right.
So who don't want to be successful? Whatever you said ahead of you, you have to be successful. If you're not a successful, a failure. People will laugh at you because you don't want people to laugh at you. When you grow up with people, right? It's like, except like Papa said, except excuse my language, a fool who don't have an aim, who don't have a purpose, who don't have something that he wanna accomplish. All right. So as long as and listen, 2020 is an angelic number. So it's an angelic visitation, right?
Yeah.
It's an angelic visitation in 20. The word 20 itself.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. So it is a man that if only we will set a goal, we will accomplish it. So that's it. That is the reason why we want to be successful, because she has already said so much. We try to be successful and sometimes we fail.
Wow.
Because we want to impress people. You understand? We want to. I really want to impress. I want to do something so that they will know that I'm not a failure. No. When you want to be successful, you don't look at what is around.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. God bless you.
You're
Bishop,
welcome.
any contribution?
Then
the third question will come to you.
I do agree to whatever they have said, and they are all part of my points. Number one, when you become successful, the whole reason why I want to become successful is that it provides confidence.
Wow.
When you are successful, you talk with confidence.
That's right.
Bring Bill Gates to come and stand here. Whatever he says, everybody will believe it because he's successful. But when you are not successful, even your words doesn't carry weight.
Even your wife.
Your words doesn't carry weight. When you don't make sense, success, even whatever that you say makes sense. Even when it doesn't make sense.
That's right. I love
When you are success.
Oh, you are successful.
When you are successful, and you say something and it doesn't even make sense.
It makes sense.
It makes sense. It provides.
I love that.
It provides confidence. It provides confidence. Number one.
Wow.
Number two, success. The whole reason why I want to be successful is that it also provides security.
Wow.
When you become successful, it grants you security.
Wow.
You are secured. You can take 5 bodyguards.
Wow.
You can sleep and people will be watching your car and your whole house.
Because you are successful.
You are because you're successful. It provides you security. But when you're not successful, you will not even have credo common key even to lock your own room.
Mercy, Lord.
2020, everybody should.
Number 3, it provides a sense of well-being.
Shama.
A sense of well-being. What think I say? Number 4, it gives the ability to contribute at a greater level. Any successful person will be able to because in this baby will be to contribute.
Young fans say, yeah, why category banner, mewo category banner, do babel category banner.
Why is it that when you are doing something, you specifically send letter to certain people? You look at people who are successful.
Oh yeah, wedding reception. There are special people that you give them
100%
reception invitation, right?
Certain even table, you want certain class of people to come and see.
Why you care for a baby go free?
That's right. So it provide or give the ability to contribute at a greater level because successful people be or more contribute to at a greater level. Wow. So you are needed. Not only that, point number 5, it provide hope in whatever you do or say to others. So be a successful like I said next year, this year, whatever you say provide hope.
Wow.
But successful people, whenever they give a promise, it gives hope to other people.
Yeah.
Unsuccessful people who name Pabwa, Usmama Pabwa.
Patrick was over Mount
That's right.
Sadia no mudi bu right? Okay.
And number 6, success provide leadership. Anytime you become successful, anywhere that you go, people want to select you as a leader. Even in any fellowship or any association that you go, when you get in and they see that you're a medical doctor, they just want to give you a position. You are a nurse, you are a particular class, you have been successful doing something, you have a particular business, you are well known, you are very popular. Instantly, even, I don't want to mention churches. Some churches, the very moment they know, I will not mention, instantly they find something for you in order to stabilize and get you seated in that place.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you? Point number 6. Why do we want to be successful? Our dear sister said, success, we all want to achieve success because it's a plan of, it's part of life plan. Another major point is that it adds value to us and pump our ego. When you become successful, it adds value. Respect it adds value to you and it pump your ego. Oh, kasa, no me more betiso. Obi onye successful biya. Sa wo tie obi kwa hu se de osi de tie no. But when you are successful, it pump your ego.
What the vibe like kasa?
Emma, who's a woman wa betiso kakra because success will be. It makes you victorious in life. If yes, started winning. Also, success makes you a victorious in life. Because as if said you have achieved personal victory. When you are successful, you have achieved personal victory. You are proud to do it. Point number 10. We all want to be successful because it is a solution to our problems.
Wow.
We are successful. Success is a solution to so many problems.
Wow.
Obayari out the hospital. As I relate you to so many other people, is connect you to people of men of influence.
Wow.
So success itself is a solution to problems.
Then everybody should fight for success.
That is why
you have to.
It's a solution to problems.
I have to.
You have to.
So when you are not successful, certain problems you can't solve it. Because anytime you go to hospital and you are asked to go buy certain medication.
Your body
Your body
don't you remember this woman the testimony of my your boy doing gospel music Hannah Bibi Mafo.
Yeah, Hannah Mafo.
Cecilia Mafo,
yeah.
When she was sick and then went to hospital. Did you know that was it when they mentioned oh my God, Ujani Papa.
No thought we na was there was no money. nti omo twen ya na omo fa ho boko na.
Yep, and someone said never yes successful, you know. She's able to even use this as a testimony. She's not afraid because she can go and say it. That's right.
The movie is successful.
No way. No way.
You have to become successful before you can testify about.
Yes.
But you say no. We have a position that I want to mention.
And so what the bill number be here?
That's right.
I won't drink it. So then before we break the carpet, omunya successful to omunka. Debbie. Omukaya.
Debbie. Wow. And the success is a solution to many problems. Let me end here so that at least we can go on to the next question.
You still have the third question to you.
Let them go in first.
Go ahead.
Go to the third question.
Okay, so let me start from you with the third question. Okay. You. Third question.
And then
competition?
In light of what we are discussing now, can I also ask why people fail in life? Why?
Number 3.
Why people fail in life?
Many
people. They fail in life.
Yeah. Many people fail in life. Like when I was saying the first thing, I was saying that a lot of people fail because they had the focus that I want to be successful. Right? It's like they're having the thing in I want to be successful. I want to be successful. And then when you're looking at people around you. Are they watching? You lose focus.
Oh,
right.
So when you lose focus,
you become a failure.
Okay.
All right.
Good point.
Yeah. So when you are not determined on something and you have a double mind upon something you want to achieve, should I do it? Should I not do it?
Why do you not hear one
tanta?
Okay.
We are arguing tanta. We are arguing tanta.
Divided attention.
Yes.
Okay.
You also lose focus.
You lose focus.
Like you become a failure. All right. Number 3, I would say, when you think you know, and you don't seek advice from already successful
people.
Yeah. Let me say, when people fail because of pride and arrogance, right? They fail because of pride and arrogance. Let me say, you are well successful mineral water entrepreneur, right? So I want to
use mobile phone. Mobile phone entrepreneur.
All right.
PK Mobile. About Muntobi.
You PK Mobile. You are well successful. See aba.
Me the GDN am say aba.
So people fail because of their arrogance, right? And their prideness.
Okay.
Let me use you for instance as PK Mobile entrepreneur, right? And I want to start something like that. Okay, you are well successed. Well success in that already.
Yeah.
And I want to do something like that.
You have to come to me.
And because I am so proud,
you don't want to come.
And I don't want to seek steps towards that goal.
You'll be failing.
Definitely you fail on the way.
Wow.
Right? So people fail because they refuse to go to well established the same thing now person way you know. So you go to that person. No one can seek it. Right? So when you don't do those things, you usually fail.
My member in 3 seconds. A nipani bi wo wa onim so o kyerɛw the right way na ebia na wabɛyɛ successful crossing. Nti ne nipani bebre wo wa they will never teach you the right way. But obesa ma kwan foforo a wobɛkɔ akɔsɛ kra because is there. A bother be before I drain it there. It be more drain it there. Na a hakakra. The right in the party on chowder. Baby on chow. And I think sir, it's also one of the factors here. Na they don't want to seek.
Knowledge or advice from. Well already. Okay. Well, that's your point of view. I'm saying my point of view.
Okay. Yeah, baby son. Baby son. Can you find that? As mama walk of fire. Where we?
But chama for back. So. The boy, why am I mentioning?
Don't worry. I'm free about
that one more reason why people used to fail when it comes to a successful journey, and they cannot accomplish is because they bring the past so much into the presence. Okay. They bring the past so much.
William also say thank you. Yes, yeah, why you was me. Thank you.
What you boy? Oh my God, no kwa.
Because so we are part of him, you know.
It's you know, when you carry the past, and you let the past weigh you so much. It's also one of a target that brings you to a failure. Okay. And the last but not the least, because Papa and woman of God is adding more, is that when you don't make the journey become fun. Fun. F-U-N. Fun. So one my journey now be you know, when you wanna achieve something, and you see it to be a work too much for you, you cannot accomplish it. You become a failure. But when a thing becomes so fun, enjoyable, right? It's like you it's successful, right? But say when you don't have fun in it, okay? When the job, let's say for instance, you're doing a job and the job doesn't make fun. You don't make the job fun to you. And you see it so much as a job. And you become so tense in it. You become a failure.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, Adoba.
Yes,
you have given us more insight. Mama, let me come to you. In light of what we are discussing now, can I also ask, maybe repeat the question to you? Why people fail in life?
Well,
why
my first point is people fail because it's lack of persistence. You know, lack of persistence because they have the zeal. Sometimes they don't have the zeal to persist on doing something. So when you are talking about persistence, two things has to come to your mind: persistence and resistance. You have to persist to be a successful person, and then resist to be a failure. You understand?
That's right.
Otherwise, you will never go anywhere. You always stay at one place without moving forward. So you have to lack of persistence make people fail all the time, and the lack of conviction. You know, if you don't have conviction in your heart that I want to do this, you can never do it, and you always find excuse the reason why you are not able to do it. And rationalization, and also it's like you have to, no matter what the situation is, you have to do your best. You understand? Don't just give up. Like a persistence. No, you give up early, but don't give up on anything that you do, and don't rationalize anything. Like don't like, you see, failure people always have so many excuses. They will tell you the reason why they were not able to succeed.
They always put the blame on other people.
That's right. And then they'll tell, oh,
say
now-
you young.
You see,
me papa, me mama.
See, I wanted to go to Facebook, oh, but I keep calling Ohima to help me, and he never did.
Mercy.
See, it's an example that you understand? Why? Because he thought that people would think that Ohima is always on Facebook.
Yeah.
Ohima is successful on Facebook, and so since Ohima did not help him, he has to be. He has a reason to become failure.
They say in the failure no.
That's right.
Creative Facebook. Okay, mommy.
Dismissal of past mistakes like Ohima, you know. People always rely on, because Bible cry Apostle Paul say me ma me refi nia ayeden atwa mu no na makwa ayeden akoma ni makofa na da ho no. But people that focus on the past,
they always hold on to the past.
That's right. They never get successful because one real cry na ube obi a wa disappoint on the past. Now say I'm not going to get married, but maybe your next marriage will be a successful one for you.
And someone I'm can something for me to do me and Sanji Chemudu back. Usura wari jaya unya papa.
That's right.
Unya wari fun.
Usura wari jaya.
Unya wari fun.
Hey.
Okay,
Mama Bishop.
I'm not done. No, I come back.
Sorry. The way I'm working wari fun me in some way.
And one is a lack of discipline.
Okay.
You know, Apostle Paul said he always disciplined himself, so that after he has preached the word, he too will not be cast away.
Okay.
But he will be involved in it. You understand? But but some people, because they don't have any discipline in their life, they can even they become procrastinators.
They preach that you don't do it, but they are doing it.
That's right.
I love what you are saying. That reminds me of what Bishop preached last Sunday. He said, at the end of the year, you say, be a blessing to somebody.
Now we focus.
We know, Namibeka say we know.
Free me so come minimum.
Also because Radimi within a year side you. As the message in Chenani Pano, you have become Yamia Fawo, so I'm a blessing, Yama of you. I'm a be a deal.
So now
no near say,
oh, yes, somebody, oh, no, yes, signpost.
Yeah, miss. It never happened to us.
In
Jesus' name.
Amen.
Okay.
And the last one, your poor self-esteem.
Okay.
You know, because people, they just develop themselves to an extent that they don't even respect themselves. But you see, if you don't respect yourself, don't want to be respected. You have to know who you are.
Okay.
Before somebody can recognize you.
That's right. That's right. That's
so,
right.
poor self-esteem.
That's
right.
That's
Wow.
That's right. That's right.
Very good.
I will say we have brand.
But brand one so I will be here. I said to me brand.
You can come me brand.
Brand
Brand. Me the be count 2020 me brand.
Emmanuel.
And now be
Emmanuel.
Mama call the Archbishop elect.
That's right.
2020. On by your consecration and our friends. And I'm angry. Say you know, you take
Bishop no hwajuma.
Bishop we twemo minimum be a friend Archbishop on your quarter ground.
E bi mo ton.
Oh, that's me.
500,000.
And there's a better near Dickin.
Let's go on. But your question here, dear.
In light of what we are discussing, why do some people fail in life?
Why do some people fail? So many reasons. People, mejitum pass onyame amobi as a failure.
No way.
Wow.
No way.
God never create anyone to be a failure.
No.
But there are
there
certain factors. If you fail to follow certain factors, eventually
You fail.
you fail. Someone said, if you fail to plan, you have already planned to fail.
Okay. Before we proceed, Bishop Mitrawano, menyan quick. William Owusu say thank you. And Onwa Bimo say, I said thank you to what Reverend Pa just said. Oh, okay. Most black men do not want their brother's success. And that is a reality. And at Thanksgiving morning, so what you say, God bless you all. So far, no, me the best here. Bishop, God bless you.
You were asking a question, why do some people fail?
Fail.
Let me give you 20 major reasons.
Hey.
I'm just mentioning. Number one is lack of knowledge.
Lack of knowledge, number one.
Anything that you don't have knowledge about it, you
My
eventually
people
fail.
perish.
Even Bible
said
said,
it.
lack of knowledge or
My
little
people
knowledge
perish.
or not enough knowledge. Opese wo ye bibi na uni hu nim dia.
Koseke.
Go seek for else eventually I mean thing bebre ko sika de ko kwan so ba na sika na she.
Obi ye bi nti onu so
Won su ko
Tom
yi
bi
busa. Lack of knowledge had made a lot of people failure.
Wow.
Number two, lack of persistence.
Wow.
And our sister said it. People give up so soon.
So soon.
We try one, no fail. We try two, no fail. We try three, no fail. I was just listening to one young girl who is now at the age of 29, Miss World. He was a black American, and he was saying that he was in army, and we been a share no share any beauty no say. I now go try that pay. How do you call it? Pageant as well.
Yeah, beauty pageant.
Yeah, and or try first up to 6 times. First one he failed, second one he failed, third one he failed, fourth one he failed, fifth one he failed. 6 times he failed. It was on the 7th that he succeeded.
So be call back one we give up.
Be called 3. And the more you give up early, who knows, maybe your next rank could have been
Your breakthrough.
Wow. And in the lack of persistency had made a lot of people not being able to. And as number 3, people don't focus on their strength. Adibi on mo bi na eye nipa kon strength, but enya wo strength also know na person. And if you don't know your strength and you don't work according to your strength and you want to even copy someone, eventually you will not succeed. Ajuma wo ya successful, me cause adwuma me ya me successful because I know my strength, where God has called me to do. That is where I am doing. The whole reason why some people are not succeeding is that they are copying others, and that place is not their strength, and eventually they will fail.
We are a restaurant.
Number 4, unclear purpose. Omo ya there, but on purpose no yet clear. If you are not able to define your purpose, you will never be successful in life. Define your purpose in life. Number 5, our dear sister said, lack of self-discipline. In life, if you are not disciplined, if you don't know how to discipline yourself, you will never be successful. You must be disciplined. The word discipline means, oh sir, I give you one mama pay. And so there are many sunti.
I'm not doing it. That's right.
Therefore, if you don't know how to be disciplined, even discipline your time. I could have gone somewhere else. I could have done something else. But so when you're disciplined, you will never be successful in anything that you are doing. It's needed in your marriage, it's needed in your business, anything. Any successful, genuine successful person understand discipline. I'm a 5 for 4 be also a or try Bible 3 hours. Or call visitation.
What did you mean?
Or friend from a month. So wouldn't say no more to be or pick a month. And to say, to say, the 10,000 go and 1,000 go. The Oyan behind the scene, no, wouldn't more. Number 6, fixed mindset.
Guys, bouncing my bishop.
That's right. Fixed mindset has also made some people fail. If you in life, somebody may have an idea to give it to you, but you are not ready to change.
You want to stay one
Fix
year.
Some people want to give you some idea. That is the reason why I like Moses. Moses was a leader of over 4 million people. His father-in-law, Jethro, wasn't having a congregation of 300. But he was the one that gave him idea for him to go to the promised land.
Wow.
Some people may not have your crowd, but they might have a knowledge you don't have.
That's right.
So don't at times be so fixed in always what you are doing. At times, be flexible. At times, when I meet with you, whatever advice that you tell me, I pick it, I sieve it, the son so, then I pick the best out of it, add it to mine, and run with it. Don't be fixed-minded. Else you cannot. Some people, they are not ready to take advice from anybody.
Because Bible say integrity, willpower.
Integrity is also another good point. And weak energy, lack of enthusiasm. Adebia wo ye bia na unni desire, enthusiasm. Unni zeal. Na energy ye weak, you know. As a wabasem obu. That's why you matter what they wo ye no. You will never succeed in that. Even when people are giving up, I liked what David said in 1 Samuel chapter 30. Whilst when their wives were all taken, David encouraged himself in the Lord. Mind you, what is on the other ones no one. But one no the two no was encouraging himself and encouraging others.
And there was no power to cry again.
But yet he was able to encourage himself.
That's right.
And if you don't know how to encourage yourself, no one page out one.
You are always down.
Number 8. Laziness and unwilling to work hard has also made people fail. Laziness, complacency. Oh, me that's me chewi. Anyway, we form 4. Make at least me more post office on onyejuma. So did there be a complaint? Who don't want to 2 week person? Maybe I want to
Comparison.
Who's a tell me on my complacency here? Village champion. I got something going to more post office.
Yeah.
And I will visit.
Relax on comfort zone.
At least we are covered.
We are for trade.
Relax on your comfort zone.
No, laziness. Obi or a successful person be lazy. Anyone who is successful is not lazy.
Wow.
It's not lazy. Don't be lazy. Work hard. It could be prayer. Work hard in ministry. Work hard in studying the word. Work hard in prayer. Work hard in calling people. Work hard and be committed to whatever God has entrusted under your care. And you can, you do it with all your heart. Else you will never see success in life.
Wow.
Number 9, not enough thinking. You will not succeed. Some people don't spend time to think. Anything that you are doing, like in ministry, after praying, I wait for 30 minutes every day. What am I doing the whole day? Listen from God and also add ideas and thinking onto it. Before you step out of the day, then you know what you are doing the day.
That's right.
Thinking is very important.
Thinking.
That brings the daily rituals. You must have something that you do every day.
That's right.
Prayer should be every day. Calling should be every day. That is the daily rituals. Successful people be what they do every day. Successful people be what they do every day. You must have your daily rituals. If you don't know, you will not even make it. Another major reason why some people fail is few or no friends. When you don't have friends, relationship is the key. Success is attached to relationship.
Wow.
That is why when you call me, I come. I believe in relationship. Very important. If you can't relate well with people, you will never be successful in everything that you are doing. Very important.
Problem. Everybody you have problem.
Number 14, insufficient education will also not make you successful. Insufficient education, you will not be successful. Very important. Number 15, not having good health. Unim pomuden ade na wo yenu ya hode de be ya ye ade bi ho wo ya undi ho ahode ya menye.
Don't try.
And there wa hoden betumi. Very important. Procrastination has also made some people a china me ye pete
Me ye na maye.
pete
Ochina mesimi dan.
mesimi dan volta
Me ye na maye.
and nima anya anye
Enenam.
enenam And then,
Now everyone else are.
That is a better. He's so serious.
Everyone wants to say.
ensure to be
God.
ensure to be a better statement.
there.
A china me see me die. And more will you mean on one incident.
Better.
I will see
You did one while last.
aye.
Only die.
Since you need to dia a china be seen die. And you need Japan and the ref. Negative personality, our dear sister said it well, or poor self-image. If you can't boost your own self, nobody will boost you up. You must see yourself before other people see who you are. You must be able to define yourself before other people define you.
That's right.
If you don't define yourself, people will define you.
Wow.
If you don't define
label
yourself,
you.
people will define and label you.
Hey,
That's right.
2020, make sure you define yourself before people define you.
Yeah. Another major point that has made people fail, number 15, is lack of control sexual urge.
Hey, and also man go for failing.
Especially when you're Burma, then you have to close your zipper.
Ube failing.
And madam was failing.
Yeah, because somebody is sick now.
You don't stay on focus.
Hey,
And likewise, who your bar, so that's a would name how to control zipper. Now, Burma be a big remua. Becca, when you're successful in whatever that you are doing.
wow.
They will label you. They will label you. And ma baby ba man just successful na we papanko. And eventually
You have
Obi
failed.
crap and no ni obi din come away there.
Don't go there.
Obi are used.
That's right.
now you see it.
Oh,
That is
okay.
many people have good dreams, but they lack success. They couldn't succeed. They have failed because too much sex with wrong people.
Wow.
Hey,
Another major thing that causes people
what
to
a
fail
shock.
is wrong selection of a mate.
Dominic Owusu answer. I say thanks for sharing and God richly bless you.
Amen.
Another major reason why people fail is wrong selection of a mate,
Partners.
a partner.
Wow.
When wrong person come into your life,
You are dead.
You
Oh
can-
yeah, me send it the way you read it right.
you can lose your vision, your ambition, because at times the dream that you have, the woman is or the man is not willing to support you to bring the dream into
A
fruition.
right wife will bring the king out of
Yeah.
you,
That's right.
and a wrong wife will bring
The hell
the
out
hell
of you.
out of you.
Send it to me.
Me send it. Me send it out.
And many people have good dreams, but wrong partner
Partners.
have made them not being able to accomplish their vision.
Wow.
Lord
Even in
have
ministry,
mercy.
so oba who wanna can two ministry as here. Your first place I was failing on.
Mercy.
Wow.
I don't know how, and so I feel it. So when your partner doesn't understand your ministry, even as I'm coming here, it was my wife who was leading prayer. Over 40 people were praying.
Wow.
Kabadia,
Wow.
kabadia,
Wow.
kabadia.
Wow.
And I have to rush
So
it.
it means that your wife understands
Your
your
That's
vision.
right.
Vision.
When we finish, they will
And
drop
the
all the
support.
now, baby, one on tea. I
Not
say
even
I was not anything.
understand and support.
That is why you have to ask
understand
God.
and support.
supporting.
When people are one of the major problems when you are growing, if God were to give us chance for us to change marriage second chance, many people would have changed their partners.
Their partners.
Because the point is, we don't have to go after a woman or man just because of money and beauty alone.
And beauty
Okay.
and then shape.
And shape.
Money, beauty,
And
and
shape.
shape. And they couldn't.
And they say we see Kotoka omu nyina video.
Hey,
What we want?
Jesus.
What is it?
Obi o daddy. And now.
Well, Ghana ni anasa yini.
That didn't say it to the actually. You better kind of up the air, yeah.
Daddy nyagro.
Why am I saying this? 21. When you make a wrong, I remember when I was
Matthias does so or say, Papa, you are too much.
yes,
You are too
North
much.
Carolina. Last when I was about to marry, I remember what one man of God told me. He told me that marry according to your vision.
Wow.
Marry according to your vision.
But were you a pastor before you got married?
Yes.
Oh, okay. But so the people that were not in the pastoral
I went to the
ministry-
Bible school around 80s.
So the people that were not in the
ministry.
worry along the line every friend one. Because I realize say to be also of my it has to be
it's a calling.
It's a calling.
It's be brave almost for
At times, even when the woman doesn't have a call, nurture the woman for her to come into the calling.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I married my wife, she wasn't. Let me see. She was, when I first saw her, she was not a ministry material.
Okay.
But the
and I work grooming.
Wow. The mother was my prayer partner.
Wow.
When I first came here in the early 90s, the church that I was,
wow.
And the mother was part of the prayer tower. Seeing the way I pray, and the woman said, I have a daughter at around the age of 24. Can I give her to you? And I'm saying, because I like your praying spirit.
Wow.
I like your dedication. I like your commitment to the things of God.
Wow. Oh, and you once 7 times, 7 years.
And
she
just gave her daughter to me, and the daughter also came. When she first saw me, she was in a different state, Massachusetts. So the mother intentionally invited her. She came and saw me. That, lo and behold, that was the day that I was also preaching. She fell in love with me.
Wow. Love at the first sight. Love at the first sight. Let's see.
Mama Gladys, wherever you are, God bless you.
So can I go ahead?
Yes.
Point number 15.
Hey, Daddy, watch your move.
I'm sorry, that day, no, who preach over time. Just when the time, so because the joy was too much.
You are in the spirit. Overcaution. Overcaution has also made some people feel. Some people, the whole reason why they can't even step into ministry, they can't step into anything in life is overcaution. Also, they've already focused on in case they fail. They've never focused on in case they pass. Overcaution has such people don't take risk in life.
What if I fail?
What if I fail? Point number 22, wrong selection of associate in business, in ministry. Say obiba wa kwemunes also obeboa no you wrong person. Until man is successful. People fail in ministry. Associate pastors baby, I'm a senior pastors baby are failing.
Wow.
When they come, they are not there with their heart to support you.
My God.
Wow.
They envy you.
My God.
They know something that they could have even supported you, but they will never openly support. So eventually, you can fail because of wrong associates. Many people have failed. Wrong partners who don't give their best to you. So never ever choose people as your associate when they are not willing to give their best for you to advance in life. As if say moya miensa na moya adwuma, so you will end up seeing say wonko na woya adwuma.
Adia say cry and fan.
They always breathe life into your weakness. Ohunu bibi enya o kan kese ma mampote. But papa na woya no on kan obi ante.
Matthias say, Bishop, I need the point. Join a little late, sir. Part 2.
That is one of the major reasons why some people are failing in life. Not that they don't have a vision, but they have wrong associates. Wrong people can at times make the journey too far for you, and you will never be successful in life.
Bear Martin grammar, a man for rent.
Selfie, no. Point number 23. Wrong selection of a vocation can also make you failure. Wrong selection of a vocation. Some people have failed because what they chose is not where God had called them. Some people are ordained to be teachers, but because they saw someone as a prophet, they want to be a prophet. Wrong selection of a vocation. Stay in the center of your expertise. Area where God has called you. If you can stick to it and do it well, know your strength and focus on it.
That's right.
Mine, I'm a teacher.
That's right.
I'm a preacher.
Yeah.
I'm an encourager.
That's
I am not a prophet.
Deliverance.
I'm in deliverance
all
ministry.
in all.
But I'm not a prophet.
That's
But
right.
I can declare,
That's right.
and it shall come to
Thus
pass.
saith the Lord.
Hapandia.
Hey!
Hapandia. Hapandia.
Mercy, Lord.
Yeah.
Okay, let me add this to them.
Manasseh Piao.
Lack the habit of indiscriminate spending. Some people, the oben whom no matter. The habit of indiscriminate spending. It comes under self-discipline. You will never be successful. Anything that you see, you buy. Will be so be better. Any little thing you buy, any little thing, indiscriminate spending can also cause you to fail in life.
Okay.
So many people have failed because anything they see on someone, they also want to have something. In life, if you have a focus in life, there are certain things you don't even keep on spending. Don't be indiscriminate spending, else you will never get to where you are going. In other words, lack of self-discipline is still under self-discipline. Inability to cooperate with others. There are certain people, they can't cooperate, they can't work with people. You will never be successful. You become a lone ranger. You will always be standing alone. Be able to work with people. Other than that, you will not be successful. Because in life, if you want to go far, then go alone.
That's right.
If you want to go fast, then go alone. But if you go far,
go with
people.
Go with bishop.
Go with people. If you don't know how to go with people, and the last two, egotism and vanity.
Wow.
Say, ahomaso, any who
Pompous.
and pompous, any who vanity has made people fail in life.
That's right.
When you be they want people to know, say, what the year. So what I say has made a lot of people fail. Vanity, some people spend money on anything.
Hey, I'm so very much 10 gram air cartons. Wow.
That's good.
Rampandia, Cabo shows.
That's right.
Hey.
Because we were saying it. And the last one, let me add this one so that we can go to the next question. The last 25 major reasons why people fail is lack of capital. When you don't have capital, lack of capital.
That's why last week he didn't come. Because everything he must pour it.
Lack of capital has made people fail.
Wait till the last week in Abron Sampeso. Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I say. Capital that not
Bishop
only need
said
money,
no way.
it can come in so many forms.
Okay.
So at times people fail because they may have the idea, but what to begin with.
Money.
Wow.
What to begin with
Wow.
can also make them fail.
Is
Let me
just
end here.
powerful.
Wow.
No, I mean, put it like
Wow.
two or something.
God bless you, Bishop. Okay, so any contribution?
We gave before Bishop.
He started, so we
We
can
have
go to the
already
next.
given
And you know,
before
near
Bishop
Bishop
came.
Akenya.
Yeah.
Me baby are not major way of procrastination.
Hey, moto ho.
What's the pete miss me die?
Peter say, since you are it's not miss me die. There are certain people when they are in tight situation, that is when they think what they are going to do tomorrow. When they come out of their tight situation, they forgot what they thought.
Tete no mo and chance dem no. Nsu otone enwia. Ose obekwa akoye. Ate ya na. Ene pete no. Okay, all right. Okay, so let me come back to question number 4. From your own point of view, Adoba, from your own point of view, how can one turn their failure into success in this very year? How can one turn their failure into success?
How can we turn our failure
into success?
I would say that how we can turn our failure
into success,
is, like we were saying, one, have a focus on a commitment.
Focus on a commitment. That's right. That's a good point.
You have a focus on a commitment, but not a motivation.
Okay.
Right? Like a motivation. Like having a motivation, no. But have a focus on the commitment.
Commitment.
So there maybe at home also say you want to do. So have a focus towards it. And like Papa was saying, seek for knowledge. All right, not results.
Wow.
Seek for knowledge.
Wow.
Don't seek for results.
And I will buy a pa. Point actually.
So we try to seek for knowledge, like we were saying, but don't seek for a result.
Okay.
So the more you seek for knowledge, the higher you go to become successful. Number 3, make the journey fun. Let your journey be smooth.
Okay.
Don't be too tight. Don't be too nervous. All right? So make the journey so nice and fun. Get rid of stagnating, like Papa says, and thoughts.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Get rid of your stagnation and thoughts.
Okay.
Also, use your imagination.
Okay.
Use your imagination. All right? So when you want to be successful in life, use your imagination. Okay.
Bermanton Crown say, how do you seek for knowledge? And Dominic Amane answer is to renew your mind to step up with gallantry spirit. And
So-
Bermanton Crown, Yama answer no why.
Very well.
Very well.
So we seek knowledge just as the guy was giving it to him. We seek
Okay.
knowledge, and also like we go in for people who have already been successful, and then we
Okay.
also take advices from them.
Wow.
Okay. So
Wow.
stop being nice to yourself.
Okay. Stop being nice
To yourself.
Hey.
Like I'm being so nice to myself. All right. If you become so nice to yourself, you're relaxed on that place. It's like you become stuck.
Wow.
You
wow.
refuse to
Stop
move.
being nice to yourself. And Shashu can say, I'm more fed to me.
I'm not talking about that.
Hey.
I'm talking about successful in life. I'm not talking about physical and warfare, like being nice to yourself. I mean, stop being nice. We're talking about being success in achieving.
As a baby,
And
Bema simple say, I will asha. Ufufudu. Ufufudu nam. Or 12 ufufudu nam. When you're
Not time
50.
a
When you're 50, say, Wako Journey FMS. My father, sir. You know, why Journey say, your baby be
Father,
2020 before course. Okay, mommy, where we?
Number 7,
Hey,
get rid of distraction.
also with 50 points.
Say, the
Wow, God bless you. Say, I
Number
can't
7, get rid of distraction.
distraction. That's a good point.
Anything that distracts you from your focus.
Okay,
All right, get rid of it.
okay.
If it is your husband, get rid of it. If it is your wife, get rid of it.
Jano.
I didn't say Jano. Get rid of it. If they take your attention of your focus, get rid of it.
Now,
Right?
Sabako Bemo Wako Heaven.
Trying to touch it.
Adoba.
Don't rely on others.
Okay.
If you want to be successful,
Curse is a man who put his trust.
trust in a man.
That's right.
Yeah. Don't rely on others if you want to be successful in your achievement. All right? Don't rely on others. Don't put the things that will make you going forward. Don't put it on people. Rely on them. Let me say, like Bishop was saying, right? If you want your ministry to be successful, okay, don't for when you tune the person, say, oh, adwa kra be ba be ya mame, right? Oh, manko kra we kra be wo ho obeye. Don't rely on people when you want to be successful
Okay.
in
God
life.
bless you.
Have a plan. Oh, yeah, but you're not there.
Me travel. Mwana mo de time ne be intia.
Have a plan.
Okay. God bless you.
Oh,
Okay, Pablo.
Have a plan.
Uh-huh.
All right. If you want to be successful, have a plan. Ego. something you have, tenacity every day, arrange things,
Okay.
and make sure at least have like 10 things down. Make sure that at least you accomplish 8 out of the 10.
Okay.
And number 10, last but not the least, protect yourself from burnouts.
Okay.
Okay. First, we need to say, I cannot be a failure.
Okay.
Right? So to the sabotage, we need to say,
Okay.
I cannot be burnout, and I will never be burnout. Definitely, you'll reach your goal.
All right.
Amen.
God bless
And
you.
you won't be
Okay.
burned out.
Mama, let me come to you for like a couple of comments. Couple of
Well,
points.
I'm just going to give you only one because Ohima, the prophetess, has said it all,
Okay.
and I know
God
Daddy
bless
is going to add a lot.
Daddy will add like
So
50 points.
yes, so
Into
the
what
only
we-
thing I want to
And okay. So let's go with your.
the only thing I want, the one point that I want to add to it is anybody that wanted to turn his failure into success have to go and seek his maker,
Okay.
God.
Biblical.
That's right, because you see, you can never do anything without God.
That's right.
And so if you think that you can bypass God, your creator, the maker of your soul, the one that has your that's right, and do something and become a successful, it's a lie. It's a lie. And so all that I can say is anybody that is going through a failure, something that is frustrating, and the first or tie now why he should go and seek his maker. Now if he find God, he will find the rest of his life.
Okay.
That's right.
God bless you. God
Amen.
bless you. Okay, back to you, Archbishop elect Alexandra Edu Jemfi, the first. Pacho me do so. I'm so questioning the winning that.
Okay. The question again. How to become successful, right? How to move from failure to success.
Yeah, person 2020 you be failing.
That's right.
And you know, you person you move from failure to
Success. Let me give about 12 major points.
thank God. Or starting with minimum about 200.
Daddy, you
Okay,
have
Mama,
20.
Number one. If you want to be successful in
That's
life,
right. That's right.
you must set goals.
Set goals.
Glory to God.
First and foremost.
Wow.
Said
And
God.
Nuna, that's what our sister said. Every 31st night, we make New Year resolution. Set goals. Have an agenda. Have a purpose. Have an aim. Have an objective. From now till end of December, what do I want to achieve? As a minister, from now till December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July to
That's
December.
right. You name it.
Everything that I'm doing in every month, I've already set goals.
Wow.
January, 21 days fasting. February is marriage enrichment month.
Wow.
Hey, and I'll come there.
And I talk about marriage.
March.
March,
Valentine.
we teach about something appreciating people.
Okay.
How to learn to appreciate people in life.
Wow.
April, Easter, talking about the blood, talking about his death,
How to die for people.
talking about resurrection. May, Mother's Month. June, Father's Month. July, 21 days fasting. Talking about anybody intending to destroy our fruit. That person, we shall destroy that person.
That's right.
August, another marriage enrichment month. September, we have something that we do. October, November, December. Every year, what we are doing.
Wow. October, you have a conference. Apostle Price coming.
That's right.
Okay.
So if you have all this in place, and I've set all this in place, whatever week, every week, whatever that we are doing, every subject that we are teaching is already in place.
Wow.
That is the goal. So that it means that the ministry has a direction.
That's right.
My question is, as a man, as a woman, from now to December, you must know what you are doing. Apart from the church goals, I know the goal I have for my wife, goal I have for my family,
That's
and
right.
goal I have for my own self.
That's right.
And what I want to achieve in life, personally.
That's right.
If you walk in life without having your own personal goal, ministerial goal, whatever goal, you are not going anywhere. From January to December, you'll still be remaining in the same place.
Wow.
So number one, set goal. Number 2, apart from setting goal, write down the goals. One of the things that we don't do is that write it.
Writing it down will make you remember all the time.
It will allow you to remember it every day. Write the goals and write it and keep it at a place where you see it every day.
And it will settle
Post
in
it even in your office, your bedroom, on top of where you are. Anytime you lift up your hair, you see
you
it.
see it.
At least you see it 3 times every day. Write down your goals. So that even if when you are not fulfilling it, yet it will remind you that, hey, because I'm here with you.
Have something to do.
That's right. That's right.
Very important. Number 3, think of potential obstacles and real solution. Anytime you think about goal, you ask yourself, what about if I'm not able to do? In other words, challenges can come. Try to make a room for that. Some people at times they set a goal, they don't think of potential challenges that will come in. What is the next step that I'm supposed to
What
do?
a solution?
Always
Wow,
having a backup.
wow.
This country, that's how they run this country.
And you know, Abrante bi catch him say, or beware a ultimate drain. I say, Saware ninya issue a then na meye.
The backup.
That's right. That is why every relationship you are selecting nipa se base. When I first
Nia
got
wo be ka asemachre no enya back.
say, even if we have problems, by God's grace, we've never had any problem over 20 years.
That's right.
Since we married. One out of these 3, if I do anything or there's challenges, go to that person, because knowledge-wise, they are above us.
Yeah.
We also respect them. Both
That's
of us
right.
also
That's
go to them and and I will not call report so that they come in to help us solve the issue.
Wow.
So we've already made a provision on that.
Wow. Into the buy and a bin some buy.
I feel what you say.
Okay. Because
Point
of
number 4,
understanding. Okay.
focus on goals every day. We write the goals, but we don't focus on it every day.
When you a compliment,
Thank you. From who?
or say, I love this man, Keke.
I say from
Bema Tintin grammar.
Selfie. Focus on your goal every day. If you don't focus on your goal, you will end up forgetting whatever that you have written. That's why post it where you can see it every day. Because out of sight, out of mind.
That's right.
Well, once your sight can reach, your mind can reach.
That's right.
Focus on it, and eventually you can accomplish it. Number 5, a person can become successful by working hard.
Wow.
Apart from having the goal, work hard towards
Work
it.
hard.
Work hard. Men say, but manna ever free. So gone are the days that manna from heaven. When you get to the promised land, manna doesn't fall.
You have to work hard. Make
The
ends
children
meet.
of Israel, when they were working on the desert, manna fell. As soon as they go to the promised land,
It stopped.
it stopped. So you have to work hard. Hard working. Number 6, you must have a wanting attitude for your goal. You have a wanting, a desire attitude for that. Work hard, a desire attitude for that goal.
Wow.
Number 7, be persistent for your goal.
Wow.
You must be a persistent. Don't give up easily. Don't give up too soon. Be persistent, meaning that you will fail. Challenges will come, but don't throw in the towel.
Wow.
Don't throw in.
Wow.
Any successful person beer has failed many times.
That's right.
That's right.
Oh, can I repeat that one for free?
Oh, repeat one for free.
Successful
Repeat.
people have failed many
Several
times.
Wow.
Anybody that you ever meet, Bill Gates and the rest, the one that make this light. Do you know the number of times that he
More than
failed?
600 times.
600 times.
Wow.
Con Edison, he never gave up.
Wow.
The one who invented aeroplane. You don't know the amount of time that he failed? So we must not give up easily.
Oh, Nana said he can't stop listening to this. Play it over and over. Our life for YouTube.
And number 8, be disciplined in life.
Be disciplined.
Be disciplined.
That is the word.
Successful. If many people are not disciplined, say a good deal when so, and now for some when it's too much, and you will not get there.
Wow.
Anytime you have a goal and you need to achieve, you are going to take an exams. That is not the time you call friend and stay on the phone for 2 hours. And you know tomorrow morning you are going to take an exams. Stay in, Keep indoors, shutting your door, steady. People who have goals, at times certain things will refrain ourselves from it. Wow. Too much playing, too much games should be over. Yes, I bring edition Nigerian film. Next, I bring 3 hours phone because it's time to exams. If you can't discipline yourself, you can never achieve your goal. Number 9, choose right associate, else you will never succeed in this year.
Wow.
Right friends, right associates, right people who are standing with you. When you have wrong people standing with you, a journey that should take you 1 year will take you 5 years.
Wow.
Let me tell you, a lot of men of God, a lot of people who have failed in life. They have good vision, they are hardworking, but wrong people will not allow you to achieve your goal.
Wow.
They say negative things. They don't wish you well. They discourage you. Any good thing that they are coming, they always support your enemies to see your downfall.
Wow.
Some people, and yet they are your associates.
Pretenders.
Wow.
Pretenders.
Wow.
A journey that should have taken you even 6 months will take you 6 years.
Wow.
Because wrong associates.
Wow.
Discern who you call a right associate, right friend. Even in marriage, when you get right person, the journey becomes too short.
She will bring the king out of you.
Oba support one vision number. On your selfish. Right associates are not selfish people.
Wow.
Right associates always seek the best. Always support the best that will come out of you.
Encourage you.
But people who begin to compete with you, competition, your own associate competing with you, they are not right associates. You are in trouble. You will never get to your destination.
Wow.
Because they always want to take your position.
Wow.
We don't want to go there.
We don't want to go there.
Get rid of distraction. Connect with right people and be ready to take risk.
Amen.
If you are not ready to take risk, you will never get to your destination.
That's right.
Wow.
Successful people have taken a lot of risk. They have lost many times. They have been discouraged many times. They have failed many times. And eventually you win. When people come and see our ministry and they envy, I tell them, do you know the number of times I've failed for me to be successful now? Me see much.
That's something about.
Me see much. But we never gave up.
That's right.
It is a number 2 nipa se crowd go on more. We have gone through situations.
So price has been
paid.
That's right.
So if this year you want to move from failure to success,
pay the price.
Be ready to take risk.
Pay the price.
Right.
Pay the price.
Have right relationship. Connect with right people. Choose right association. Be disciplined. Be persistent in your goal. Have a wanting attitude for success. Work hard. Focus on your goals every day. And any obstacle that can be ready to embrace it and look for solution. And write down your goals. And eventually, a year by this time,
Satich way. Obiafa 2020.
You shall achieve your goal.
We will all be successful.
Me my family are tumbuto mo.
Me put the my family God bless you.
Set goals.
Set goals. Pay a price.
Pay the price.
God bless you all. God bless you all. The way I did you transfer one shot next week, you Bianca. So God bless you all. God bless you all.
Want a boy, you hear that? But I want a boy.
God bless you all. Bishop Alexander Edujemfi, Onyema Adoba Bakope, Mama Gloria, Reverend Emmanuel Pakwesi.
You are avoiding my question.
And one for Patricia, aka Abronma II.
But I tell you, my home because James Nelson, dear,
ya Canada, Nadia no, the Patricia better one. Opa, Ombe Siam Primo. God bless you all. God bless you all. Wow. Nyame show mu nyina, nyame yadoma next week. Yebe sign atwaso. God bless you. God bless you. Bishop, and then God bless you all.
We want to